this line the northern side of the house. Here comes the wind, and we have it's not even the northern side, it is the eastern side actually. Here comes the wind, and also we have the sun in the morning. And this side I've decided to put long term to have this Sokoni tree, and I wanted to share with you some experience I've got planting this tree. And this is the big one I have, and it's doing really well here. It is like 2.5 years old, so for the first year it got good rain, and the other 1.5 years it has not had much rain, but it has done well, and it has survived the drought very well here. And this is 2.5 years, and this was planted last year, and they have also catched. We have been watering these few trees, and I have like 17 of them now. So 2 of them are from 2.5 years ago, and the other ones are from last year. And a few are even older than that, maybe 1.5. And it's a very, very nice tree. So the experience so far is that when it reaches this size, like 2 years, it's starting to be valuable. Starting to close this place, and it's evergreen. These leaves are very, very nice. They provide a good hedge, and also these shoots we have realized is a very nice medicine. So you can just take something small like this and chew, and you'll find that it has a lot of medicine. You can see that. So you can use the tops, and that's a way to make the tree to grow more upwards. And this tree is not growing straight because people have been removing swaki, and even me, but those guys who have stayed here, when they have removed, they have not done it the way I wanted, but it's okay. But for me, I've been pruning on this side, and then you get like this branch here, you get like two Mswaki, and this Mswaki is very, 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 very good for the teeth health. It can kill bacteria, and it can really do well. And as I get Mswaki and I prune, I get these leaves. And the leaves, I boil them, and then that water can be used as a pesticide for Mboga and other things. So it's a very, very nice tree, and it gives produce and value quick. And maybe when it's 5 years, it will be this size, like this Gravelia, and it will provide a nice shade, this place. So I planted them more and more. Here you have another small one, and this one is slightly older. It was not planted last year, but some time. This one has like 1.5 to 2 years, 1.5 somewhere. This was planted last year, and you can see the difference. This one has started to make branches, and this one is only the heads there. And I've tried to grow this in the nursery from seeds, and I brought many seeds from Masai Mara, because in Sekenani village in Masai Mara, these ones are too many. Very easy to get seeds, but it has not been easy to grow. So maybe I have 5 trees, I would say 7 trees that I've grown in the nursery, and then 8 that I've been buying. And the one I've been buying have not been all that expensive. It's just 50 shillings to buy here in town, and it is definitely worth it. So it's a very, very nice tree. It does not need much. Now when it has catched this place, will do well. So now we're just removing the weeds a bit and planting this Leucaena species that's growing here so that it can grow together and close this place, because there's a road over there, so we don't want people to see us too much, and also it is good to have a hedge here for the wind. And also this place is very, very nice to sit in the shade in the morning hours. So this is also 2.5 years. It struggled. It took time before the roots got hold of the ground, but now it is better. And these two, the first ones, they were quite big when we planted them, while the other ones have been smaller when we planted them. But I think they will just grow the same speed. I don't think there will be much difference. So yeah, that is my update with this. So you see, this green is medicine, and these ones can be boiled for pesticide. And then when the tree reaches maybe 10 years old, you can, those branches that are big that you prune, you can get some medicine from their bark. So yeah, that is the update of this tree, and it is the best medicine. The bark of all the tree, you just need very, very, very small amount of medicine. You only need a very, very small amount of bark to boil, and it can remove homa, it can remove flu, it can remove mucus in the nose, it can remove pneumonia, and it can remove stomach problems, typhoid, amoeba, and salmonella. So it's really, really nice. And the Maasai and Samburu, they also take this, they boil this with the mafuta to heal the body fully if there is a difficult disease or the body has been damaged inside, internally. You can drink a lot of mafuta with this bark. And locally they even use these leaves, the fresh one, to mix with the asali, and it becomes another medicine again. So #1 in medicine. And when I've been researching, founding research that others have done with the Maasai, this tree comes #1 in usage. And it only grows in a few places, but people have been trading and putting a small piece of bark in their houses anytime so that they have it like a backup if they get sick. So hope you learned something new. Talk to you next time.